G'day guys, welcome to another episode of the Ringlovers podcast. My name's Matt, I'm from Full Tilt, Pinky from Team Pinky. Hi Felicia, bye Felicia. We're back again for another jam-packed episode. This is ready for obviously Monday. It comes out. Monday, but we did the late inclusion because of Pride. We were a little bit busy to get shit in, and we had some tragedies that we had to deal with.
Yeah,
and now we're all on the mend. So yeah, this is ready for next week. So thanks in advance for your questions and all that sort of stuff. We're gonna have a bit of a yarn today. How was your day yesterday, mate?
Yeah, right.
What's your Wednesday nights like at the gym? Are they your...
It's funny because it looks dead on paper until about 20 minutes before the class starts.
Yep.
And then just goes through the roof.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Kids' classes have been pretty booming, like 10 to 12 for every class, which is good. Beautiful. Been pretty consistent with that as well. But yeah, evening classes, they just do their sparring and clinching thing where it goes, but there's no one in sort of fight prep.
Yeah, okay, yeah, of course,
Well, technically, as of last night, Jason is.
Yep.
But
you don't talk about that yet?
Nah.
So
but he still can't spar. So I think they'll get rebellion out of the way this weekend before they announce anything.
Yep.
But yeah, Jason's got staples in his head, so he can't.
Very well done.
He's probably not likely to even.
Bounded better than a pre-primary's first book.
He's
Mum, I made a book. Hey, Mum, look at my book. This is like, Jason's like, hey, look at my staples. I love a Muay Thai.
I'll be surprised if he even spars or clinches leading up to this fight.
Yeah.
Whatever. He's just fought, so not going to be too bad.
I can put some silicone in it, mate. She'll be right.
Yeah, I'm actually going to run super glue over it before he fights.
Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, Ricky's got her stitches in. So, she's all fucking tough to fucking pie. You should see the other chick. She's clean as didn't get elbowed by you in the bitch. What are you fucking talking about?
Hanging out at fucking Hollywood Plaza with the stitches.
Yeah, that's what we do, man. That's what we do out here in Salisbury. But yeah, so he's training back in fight prep. We've got obviously SA Muay Thai leagues in a couple of weeks, but we've been at our gym, right? I've been doing a lot to get these guys ready for this fucking sparring day. And when I say a lot to get them ready for the sparring day, it's like just doing drills.
I've done nothing.
Tuesday night, man, I got like a whole heap of dudes who are put on this thing who were in the fight team at the start. Yeah. You know, like they said, all right, try it. Like I opened up my fight team tryouts to everyone. Yep. Everyone fucking came down. There was a couple of dudes in there who got into it and then they've fucking been consistent with what they're doing. So this is almost like their first crack at doing it, you know? So, you know, like I've told them exactly, I'm like, it's less sparring than what you just dealt with on a Wednesday night. You know, like you just went with the fucking newbie spazzo who likes fucking slinging and dinging and the one who I'm going to tell to slow down all the time. You're not going to have to do that on the weekend.
Like helicoptering.
Yeah. We're doing all sorts of shit. But so been trying to get them ready. Just teaching them about not going too hard, having good control, getting good technique, like doing the techniques that are going to win you a sparring day. Are we doing arms raised or not?
Yeah,
we are. Yeah, I know that was a discussion due to like parents and participants. No, not really.
No,
parents, but, you know, like because of this whole having to maybe sanction these things or whatever.
Yeah,
or
someone still gets told that they've done better than the other person.
Yeah, there, not as shit as you.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah.
But yeah, so just been teaching them that like you can clinch without going too hard and how to do proper clinch and how like there isn't any sweeps and like, you know, just fucking no head kicks and dumb shit. You know, like fucking. But yeah, and then with my kids, it's just about like teaching them any sort of control. It's fun. But man, it's good, man.
Kids are the ones who can get away with it though.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Like it's
they're fully padded up and
and they don't weigh anything.
Yeah, no, you're right. I'm excited. I'm excited for a couple of my young kids to do it, man.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of young guns who are like fucking excited about it and stuff, which is cool.
Sick.
How many matchups did we end up with?
28.
20,000?
Yeah.
28.
28.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not right. It's not right. It's all right.
Yeah.
So I got Bella's doing 3.
Yes.
Including a 65-kilo boy.
Hey, why the fuck not? You know?
Yeah.
He did like exactly what we said, what we're doing, you know. So it is what it is. So
man, if there was unevens in the little kids as well, I would have given Anton more.
Yeah. I would have said, fucking throw Cub in for a couple more. Same deal, you know. I'm trying to convince him to get him ready for a Moy Vic thing. I want to take him over. Man, just one. You know, like just so like in a couple of years' time, if he fucking never does it again, he can look back and go like, oh yeah, I fucking did that, you know.
So like, with my kids, I just did like, or Antoine, Bella knew, but with Antoine, I just did it like, I had him training extra, taking him off to the side, like, you know, but on days when he wasn't supposed to be training and stuff, do a little bit extra, and then I was like, or on the way over to Melbourne, so Bella's fight, I'm like, you can jump in too, mate. Yeah. He was already matched.
Yeah.
He's like, okay.
Yeah, and that's sort of what I'm trying to do. Like, if I get like 2 other kids matched up, like, because I know Tatum's really cool, like, keen to do it. We've got a young girl, Rabina, who'd be keen to do it. Whether they could come over, and I'm not sure. But and a couple of all this is like, it's like almost peer pressure. Like he's doing
pretty much, man. Pretty much.
It's got what got us through life.
Yeah, that's what got me. Maybe become a drug addict. Not really.
The gateway drug.
Who's taking up again? Oh, Zach from Buddha. I don't know Zach. Or do I? I can't think. No, I think I do know Zach.
Zinger, Zach. There's a couple. Blake, Bleeding. There's many kids at that gym.
Yeah. All kids.
It's going to be good. I'm excited.
It's going to be wunderbar. Das ist gut, ja.
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Now, so Rebellion is our next big thing? Rebellion's
this weekend, So we're going to miss it. This is coming out
right.
After the fact.
We should have said something.
I didn't even think the other day. We're too busy talking about our fights, our guys' fights. And, but it's, who have you got on SM Muay Thai League?
SM Muay Thai League, I have. Now, I've got to check out the whole fucking with how they're doing medical suspensions and all that sort of shit now.
Okay.
Because we had Kurt in for the weekend. He jumped in short notice. He was matched up for SM Muay Thai League. So I've got Kurt. I've got Kenneth is matched up.
Oh, cool.
And I do have another one. And I'm fucking very sorry for forgetting. I'm Belle. Belle's
cool.
Well. Yeah, she's in the UK right now.
Okay.
Not doing any Muay Thai.
Whatever.
She's there I think she comes back. She goes back right at the end of May, so she'll probably have maybe a fucking week or something like that, just to smash some pads and do some work. And I think she arrives back, jumps in a grappling tournament, and then, because I think the AGL, we've got that AGL thing coming up as well.
Who's Kurt supposed to be fighting?
A newcomer, someone I've never heard of before.
Okay.
Let's have a look, shall I see?
Let's have a look, see.
Where are they from? Old mate.
Oh, okay.
So, I do not
fully
know.
overprepared.
I do not know. Yes, he'll be ready. Which is good. That's good for Kurt. Kurt's good to go.
Oh, he just fought someone who was probably at the, a close sort of level. Probably not fight level wise, but as in preparation wise.
And then I've got Kenneth versus old mate.
Oh yeah.
And then I've got Belle, that one. That'll be fun.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Helicopters.
Maybe. If you get in my way, it's not my fault. So that'll be good, man. It'll be good. Kurt's as I said, it's got to make sure that Kurt's all right.
Yeah. And I don't think they will pass him.
Don't say that.
But better to be ready for
he was fucking strapped. Man, he was in the gym that night.
Fuck, that's not good either, but
no, it's not. That's what I thought.
But at the same time, it shows he's.
But
shows he's not attached to the fucking.
That's right. Yeah, he was fucking all good. But
I like the kid.
I think he's got a lot of potential. He's and I think he's at that age now too, where he started 2 years ago. I think he's just turned 19 or 20. Okay. So he's that sort of age where he's I know how to be dedicated to this.
Yep.
We'll see how it goes. What are you looking at there?
I'm trying to see if I can see you in the video, in the screen or not.
Can't be all bad.
Yeah, no, you're there.
It's not that bad, me ugly mug. Hey. And so who have you got matched up?
I got no one matched. I just did my first nomination for it in about fucking 18 months, I reckon.
Yeah, right.
So he, I know there's someone nominated who
can match up.
Potentially, yeah.
Potentially.
I just nominated Moe.
Yep.
I'll give it to the kid, man. I wasn't expecting him to actually do it.
Yep.
Jumped in, obviously.
Straight away.
He's just got some stuff going on in life. And, hopefully, straight away, then he can go for Valley as well.
Yeah. Because when's the Valley? That's
27th or something of July, right at the end of July.
Yeah.
I'll have. I reckon my next bunch of guys will be ready by then.
Yep.
Potentially.
I'll probably have a Moi Vic in before then as well. I think we're going July 13th. I think.
Okay.
Because there's one coming up in June, but yeah, so I want to go in July.
Yeah, I'll
take some people in July.
I'm looking at. I got someone who wants to do some sponsorship for
cool.
some underprivileged kids.
Yep.
And
I thought you were going to say underprivileged Muay Thai trainer like myself, so he's going to give us the money.
So Moe, like, I wouldn't say he's like, poverty stricken or whatever, but he if he doesn't work, he can't pay for training.
Yeah.
Like it is a financial thing with him.
Yeah.
So this sponsor wants to help people like him, people who are dedicated, who are trying to do the Muay Thai thing.
Yeah.
So they could probably fund the trip to Melbourne.
Yeah, cool.
Like fund his share of it anyway, and then if I'm doing that, then I'll just take someone else as well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Nah, cool. Now I like going over there. It's good.
Yeah, I haven't been for a long time now.
It's good. No, when was your last one?
Probably 12 months.
Yeah, it would have been, eh?
Yeah, maybe just under. Maybe like it was during the middle of winter. It was 0 degrees on the way home.
You're right. You're right. But yes. Now, shall we dive into some questions?
Let's do that.
Fucking do it.
Do it.
Ding.
Porn music. 70s porno music.
Bam.
Oh, yes.
I'm here to fix the sink. Bow, tick, bow.
Wicka.
Bow.
Trying to find the old stuff. The old stuff.
I like your old stuff better than your new. Isn't that?
What the?
Regurgitator, mate. Regurgitator.
Sound like I was someone regurgitating.
Mate, it's only because I sing like that. I sing like that. Yes, I do. For you.
What's your approach in dealing with gyms that blatantly lie about their fighters' records? See, this is where SA is a little bit better because we still have some sort of government involvement. We don't have a commission like other states, but we have, you have to be registered. All your fights get registered with obviously you can still lie about them if you're doing like Muay Vic, because Muay Vic you don't have to go through our government if you don't want to. It's easier not to.
Yeah.
But obviously people go and then fight over in Thailand, or they.
Yeah, sure.
We fought someone who they give his record and it ended up being that he'd had 6 boxing fights and they never mentioned any of it.
Yep.
And it was for someone like who'd had one, and he'd had like 2 Muay Thai fights and then 6 amateur boxing.
Yeah.
And here's us going, yeah, we've had 2.
Yeah, we've had 2 fights.
2 amateur Muay Thai fights as well. So that was a bit shit, but my thing would be call them out publicly.
Yep.
If you're doing that shit, it's not good, man. It's not good for the sport. It's not good for the fighter, even who's doing. They're getting an easy win.
Yeah, it's very.
You're setting your guy up just to shows how much faith they have in you as a fighter as well. So if your trainer's doing that, your trainer doesn't have any faith in you, or even worse, they don't have any faith in themselves. Agreed. They're trying to get your record good, so it looks good for them as well. Yeah. I see fighters wearing bag gloves to do pads. What is the benefit in wearing them? Hand speed. So people back in the...
Oh, you mean like mitts?
Yeah, so back in the day, people used to think heavy gloves will make your hands faster when you take them off, which they don't. They just exercise your slow twitch muscles. Yeah. So the lighter your hands are, the faster your hands move. Yeah. So that's why people wear them. Jason wears them.
Yeah. Does he wrap his hands?
Yes.
Must wrap. Well, what are your thoughts on hand wrapping? Must wrap hands?
It's a must wrap hands.
Yeah. Must have wrap hands for everything?
Yep. Yeah, like it just, man, at the end of the day, why not? Yeah. Saves your hands from,
that's right.
Like you throw a shitty hook and it lands with the hook on their head, on their thumb on the side of their head, or if you're hitting pads and you slip off the side and your wrist isn't, brace your wrist up and,
You get the ones that your gym sells, the brand name ones from that Pinky or Full Tilt.
Yeah, if they do.
Because
support.
Sportsy Club.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get some more made, eh?
And it looks cool at the lights when you're running late and you've wrapped your hands already and you drive into the gym.
It's like you roll it out.
It's fucking, man, that's so funny, eh? It's funny. So dudes who run in hand wraps, so that's funny. Makes me laugh. I'm not mad at it. It just makes me laugh. I'm like, he's fucking definitely ready.
Yeah.
He's going to run straight back in on the bag.
He's going to like clean someone up on the way in the door.
On the way in.
He's going to be
Yeah, fuck, coach, I was ready, buddy.
Yeah. Slap someone at the door.
yeah.
Like, I wonder if they can read the sign that says go through the old door.
Yeah, no, they can't. They can't. You see that fucking thing? They posted that today? That was funny. It
was actually hilarious.
On that, right, so do you go, so do you have a preferred way, like if you were to tell a beginner, like, so a beginner who's got a shit ton of money and wants to buy a pair of, like a set of gloves for everything, say 16s for sparring?
Yep.
10s for a bag?
8s or 10s,
yeah. 8s or 10s for the bag, and then mitts for pads.
No, because they'd use the little ones on.
Well, 8s and 10s on pads
if they become a fighter and stuff, and they want to, it's where it starts mattering. Then I'd probably say get some bag mitts. Yeah.
So that's generally what we'll fucking say. And then obviously as well, if you're going to use which I never really thought about until recently, if you've got 16-ounce gloves for sparring, only use them for sparring.
Yes, someone else posted that, right?
Yeah.
Because it wears out the padding when you're doing other stuff.
Everything.
And then all of a sudden you're hitting people and you haven't really got 16s anymore because the padding's mushed.
Yeah.
And you're starting to hurt people.
It's the same reason why, I mean, at our gym, you have to wear 16-ounce gloves to spar.
Yeah, same.
Because if you wear your normal gloves that you've been smashing pads with, smacking the bag with, your 10-ounce gloves and our 8-ounce gloves, and you're smashing some dude in the face with them.
Yep.
So,
yeah,
I don't know. Like, I find it really weird, people who just, or like clubs that just spar in anything. Like, because it's around. Like, it's around.
Yeah, 100%
it's like
around.
Where you were like, it is the first thing that we say at the start of sparring. 16-ounce gloves, look at your partner, make sure they've got a mouth guard in.
Yeah.
Like fucking simple shit at the start of every round. And then you get people who ask, fuck man, that dude's gloves seem really hard. But then they don't ask them right there, oh, are you wearing 16?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like everyone's
just
too
ask the
ashamed
other
to,
person. So just ask it, and then if they are wearing 16s and it hurts you, that's when you're just like, oh bro, you're hitting me too hard then. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Because it happens a lot. And I get it. Everyone gets nervous at sparring and nervous in general. And then, everyone's scared that they might look like a pussy.
Yeah, because they said something.
But it's like, fuck, man, like you're already a step above the average human being who's not fucking doing the thing on Wednesday nights anyway.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like, you're proud of yourself that you're sparring and that you're trying to get your skills in. But also don't be ashamed to tell the other dude that he's hitting too hard, or he's fucking not wearing the right gloves,
or he's a wanker.
Yeah. Sweeping. Yeah, dudes who fucking sweep each other too fucking hard.
Yeah.
What the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
But yeah.
100%.
100.
It's like 100.
But so yeah.
Cool story.
We love stories today.
Do you ever see Oz only having the legit sanctioning bodies for shows? Absolutely no.
Definitely.
I think, definitely not. Yeah, 100%.
No.
I think because shit shows need sanctioning too. There's always going to be the people thinking that their sanctioning is important. That's something, but they know it's not. They know it's not, but.
Even politicians have a job.
Yeah, 100%.
And they've got to make whatever party, whatever thing they're doing seem like it's the best thing.
Yeah, for sure.
It's what pays the bills for them.
Yeah.
It could be what pays the bills for them.
Yeah. And even then, there's also you got shows that do kickboxing.
Yeah.
They need to have a different sanctioning.
That's right, yeah.
That's where maybe ISKA or WKA, where those ones have a use.
Yeah.
Aside from that, not for Muay Thai.
No.
There's only two for Muay Thai.
Nice.
WBC, WMC.
Yeah. And I mean, I think the shows that are doing ISK, I mean, like if you've got a kickboxer, that's where you're ultimately taking them. WKA, ISK. If you're doing kickboxing stuff, that's
even Waco. Waco for kickboxing.
Well, yeah.
Huge in Europe. It's not here.
Yeah, it's not big here. But then again, that's where kickboxing is fucking huge too.
Yeah.
It's not big here.
No.
It's not big in the US. It's not big, obviously, in Thailand. It is all through Europe, through Russia, through fucking Holland, all that shit. And that's where that's where it belongs. That's where it's fucking from, So,
yeah,
it just doesn't.
I get people like it. Some people like it and stuff, but there's just not the competition
Man,
here.
It's it. And then even at the highest level, you got Glory and stuff, which sort of falls down every now and then. You know, they don't have a big fucking, like, they do big shows, but it's like one big show every now and then. And yeah, it's wild how, like, I always find all different combat sports and all different sports of, like, how they, like, how is that the one that we all watch?
Yeah.
You know, like, we'll watch horse racing, but we won't watch equestrian.
Yeah.
We'll watch fucking...
You
like,
wouldn't.
But, yeah, you wouldn't. Like, but, well, you know, like, or even just like the gymnastics...
I like dressage.
The gymnastics is only ever watched at the Olympics, but it's pretty fucking watched a lot.
I watch it because they wear little tight outfits and stuff.
All right,
pretty
athlete,
good, eh?
And then
I don't care about the competition.
You know
I care about the undies.
I get it. Those blokes are pretty cut.
Yeah, they've got nice bulge. I like to see the bulge, you know.
Yeah, so that's why I watch fucking 100 meter dash. But yeah, you know, like, it's always interesting how sports really reach the top here in Australia too. You know, like, because, man, on the, like, gridiron is such a fucking huge sport, but rugby is bigger over here. I think we're all fucking just autistic and impatient over here, eh? We don't like fast sports.
I think so. Yeah, I don't think Australians could watch gridiron. No, and I
don't mind it.
It's right. I don't mind it. It's a bit. I don't like the stop-start thing as well.
Bro, I watch fucking poker. I can't fucking talk. I watch fucking people twiddle chips and fucking make decisions in the slowest possible form ever.
Yeah.
And sit there and I'm fucking balls deep.
I watch porn.
Well, yeah, I mean, I get
fast-paced porn.
Well, I would, but I finished porn up, so, you know. I can,
yeah, man, that's a good game to complete.
The pandemic was a fucking time, let me tell you.
Blisters.
That's grossly arousing.
Do you want to see mine? No. All right. Next.
Next question about Muay Thai.
Should we be boycotting shows known for average judging?
Oh,
it's a bit of a double-edged sword, this one, because if it's average judging due to average sanctioning, which I think is what she was sort of getting at here, absolutely. It doesn't suit what we're here for, what we're doing. But if it's average judging with proper sanctioning, then there's actually a follow-up and you can actually get something done about it, and people, you know, there can be more education done, and because these other sanctioning bodies don't do all the educating and stuff like that. So you can get, you know, if it's WMC, WBC, you know, you can get officials in to do a course, you can do this, you can do that. Yeah. So
I agree.
Yeah, so I think boycotting if you just boycott shows with shit sanctioning, man, that's why I didn't do SA Muay Thai League for so long.
Yeah.
They changed the WK, sorry, I'm done.
Yep.
It was bad enough, it's bad enough as it is, because they match anyone with anyone and it's putrid. Like, it's just swing and ding shit, and, you know, the gyms that don't do Muay Thai, they're on there and all that sort of stuff.
I mean, that fucking full tilt gym, unbelievable. But yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, so it's, the minute they went to WK, I was like, nah, done.
Yeah.
And then, but at least with WMC, if the judging shit and people are saying it, something will get done about it. Something has to get done about it.
Do you think that, like, I know that you think about sanctioning, and I think about sanctioning because I'm fucking with you and you tell me about it. So, do you think that across the board other gyms are thinking about the sanctioning of the thing? Nah. You know what I mean? Like, do you think other people are doing the things like you might be doing? Like, oh, that's not, we you know, like, it's not necessarily what your class, you know, like what good Muay Thai is. So it's like, I'm not going to do that. And do you think that other gyms are doing the same sort of thing?
It's kind of, no, I don't think they are. I think they should be.
Yeah.
I think if more people did what I'm willing to do, more shit would get done, more shit would get fixed. Yeah.
Man, it's just that same thing. One person stands up, a couple more stand up, we all stand up, the whip changes.
Yeah.
You know, that fucking old famous photo, but
absolutely.
Yeah, okay, right.
Yeah, so boycott shit sanctioning bodies, that's pretty much my thing.
We want Chili Willy.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
What the fuck is
this is the life we live, mate.
Oh, we got ourselves an international on here. Are 3-round fights helping the exposure of the sport internationally? Yeah, good one. I think yes, because it appeals to more people because it's more exciting.
Yes.
And then it's kind of like the whole one championship thing as well. Once you get people in the door, then you can educate them.
Yes.
But you've got to get them in the door first, and a hard way to get them in the door is them watching 5-round stadium Muay Thai, because the pace and
that's right. Yep.
So shout out to Ian for this as well. I talked about him on my potty when I did it with Joe Comerford.
Yeah.
Ian Greer, he's American guy living in Thailand fighting. America!
Fuck America!
Yeah, he one of the Americans doing it right, man.
Yeah, cool.
One of the Americans doing it right. But yeah, the three, I have oddly adapted quite well to the 3-round stuff. I actually do enjoy it.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks. I'm no longer a 5-round addict.
No.
I'm no longer banging up 5 rounds.
No, I mean, like, it's like, you know, like, you got to be able to adapt to that shit too, you know? It's like, and as it's
where we're at.
Continue saying, it's like everything grows, and if we don't grow as coaches with shit, or like people with shit, then we're all going to fucking get stuck in the mud and fucking never learn, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
So, and in that too, it's like you got to adapt your coaching style to deal with that. Like, if the big international fights are all 3-round Muay Thai, then, you know, unless it's a title fight, you got to be able to adapt your coaching to do the 3-round thing. And
you've got to be able to go between the two, because obviously you've got,
like, you got Max at the moment. He's rolling around through the stadium
doing the 5-round stuff again. Yeah, the proper 5-round stuff.
The proper stuff. So fucking shout out, Max.
Yeah.
But you know, like, and then obviously we're in this fucking entertainment era where everyone's got the
short attention span.
Yeah, the attention of a goldfish. So it's like, let's make, okay, if it's 3 rounds then, until people can calm down,
then you come to Australia and do, you know, like WBC, WMC shows are most, you know, a lot of the time you're going to be fighting 5 rounds as well.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's kind of like, a little bit of everything there.
Yeah.
And you've got to be able to adapt between the two. I definitely think it's putting more eyes on it. You look at, you know, Rajaman on a Saturday night at RWS, even some of the other, like even like SKS and stuff on a Sunday, and they're like piles of people in there, and they're not Muay Thai people.
No.
But they're extra eyes now that are put on.
Like they're fight fans. They're seeing them as fights.
100%. Rajaman have done so good, man, to get more people's, not even fight fans, bro, just tourists.
Yeah,
and it's
true.
like Rajaman have turned the stadium into like
a tourism thing.
Yeah, they've done amazing. They couldn't get people in the door before.
But that's what, like, our football's that.
Yeah.
You know, like, our football's like, they market football very well. So that is like, hey, take your family, go down thing. And is that sort of how they're doing it over there? Obviously, I haven't been there since I've started. Like,
man, like
it is like, how are they marketing it to make that?
Like, even things like it's on TV adverts, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, okay, right.
Like, taxis have got little flyers in there.
Yep.
Right where I stay is, man, it's like slummy sort of area.
Yeah.
And you drive around the corner and all the pillars under the bridge have all got RWS signs on them, adverts on them.
Well,
like, it's like everywhere.
The way the light hits them, it's easy to find.
Find the main vein.
Well, I just saw a whole heap of people giving each other like flu injections under the bridge. I thought, what a caring society.
Where'd you see these people? Just asking for a mate.
Yeah. Oh man, there was a couple of them. You find them. But so like with that like you know, like when you're saying adverts on TV.
Yep.
Have you ever thought about doing a TV ad for your own gym? Because if you notice, there is like nothing. Like, there isn't like even when
it's a pretty high budget advertising.
It'd be fucking huge. I mean, we were looking at a place around the corner, and they gave us like 15 seconds on their screen, so you could actually make an ad for it. But it was just in a shit place. It wasn't going to do anything for our business. But I've often wondered that if there was like, you know, like if there is a market in actually doing advertising. But I suppose not many people watch the TV that much. And I suppose I've got a kids ad for my kids classes that goes through Instagram Reels.
Yeah.
And you've got one that does that. So I suppose that's the new sort of thing. If
they used to do the Niza Fury used to advertise on radio and TV.
Oh, yeah.
Late night TV, you're sitting there watching something like having a wank on SBS at 1 a.m.
Yeah. Come down. If you can rock it, we can sock it.
Oh, shit.
We're a healthy bunch.
Bonk off. Not really, obviously.
Stop it.
Not Muay Thai.
Oh, here we go.
Bye. Not Muay Thai, but strikers versus grapplers working as MMA officials. Well, we'll use this as one big question. And boxers working as Muay Thai judges and refs.
Okay, right, yeah.
So, like, crossovers.
Yeah.
It's happening a lot in South Australia right now. Everyone's trying to be, and I believe you have to get good at one before you can do another one.
Yeah.
It's no different to judging. Not many people can go from judging a Muay Thai fight and then the next fight judging a kickboxing fight.
Yeah.
So they're different criteria. So you've got to be able to get really good at one, then start learning the next.
Yeah.
And you've got to have one of them brains that can switch between what you're doing.
Totally switch off.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of it at all, and it kind of seeing it happen in SA right now kind of pisses me off a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like, I get it, they want to try and be part of it and all that sort of stuff, but it's taking away from one sport, whether it be ours or whether it be another one.
Yeah.
You're taking away from the accuracy of your judging and because man, these guys, even, man, one particular official who's meant to be like right up there, he's one of the worst at it.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't pick up on anything. He's a head official a lot of the time. Can't pick up on anything. Isn't a good judge. Isn't a good ref. And still wants to do everything.
No mas. I think if you are going to do it too, you've got to put the other one down.
Yeah.
Like you can't go, I'm going to be a boxing ref and I'm going to learn Muay Thai on the side. It's like, no, you got to put your boxing refereeing down, not reffing, judging, for example. Stop judging boxing at all and focus all on the other one.
Yeah.
Because we're not very good at multitasking. People think that you can multitask, but I think how your brain actually works, it doesn't multitask. It stops one and starts the other.
Yeah.
I was watching a documentary about how the brain works the other day.
Yeah.
And that's what they were saying. It's like if you had to go, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. If you have to go A1, B2, C3, your brain is actually not multitasking, it's shutting off and going to another one. So I think if you're going to learn it, like for judging, you can't do the same.
No.
You can't take an unbiased thing if you're learning one way into that other thing. I don't know. There might be smarter people than me.
There's some people like me. I would say probably the only person in South Australia right now who is
Zen.
The guy who can do it is Joey.
Yeah.
Only because
beautiful haircut.
He was so good at Muay Thai first. The Muay Thai judging was he became really good at that.
Yeah.
And then learned something new.
Yeah.
Not like he just started doing this and he went to that as well. So maybe something for some of the officials to think about, and we're the only aside from shitty sanctioning bodies, I think we're the only state doing it where everyone's crossing over between 48 different styles.
Crisscross will make you jump.
Crisscross will make you jump. Daddy Mac will make you.
Such a loser.
So, yeah, it's no different to what Muay Thai and strikers versus grapplers working as MMA officials. That's the thing, like, to be an MMA official, you've got to understand everything.
Yeah.
You got to understand all the different styles.
All the MMA officials usually come from a BJJ background. But as I've always said, being in the MMA guy of the fucking two of us, it's like, man, it's not real striking, it's not real Muay Thai, it's not real boxing, it's not real anything. It is its own fucking thing.
Yep.
I think ultimately, man, those courses there's big courses like that where it would be good to see, and I don't know whether anyone's done it, but it'd be good to see for the MMA guys. You go over to America and you do one of the big John McCarthy courses that he does, or like the same thing. It's like, how do you really get good at judging or reffing Muay Thai? Do you think you can go to Thailand and learn your licks over there? Like, do they do judging courses and shit like that? Because I mean, like, it's no use going to the UK and learning how to become an AFL umpire.
No, true.
Like when you go to fucking, like, if you
They do
really
have it.
wanted to do it.
I think
isn't it good?
The hardest thing with that would probably be language barrier, how it's being taught.
Google goggles.
They still. Oh shit! Sorry. They still do have it, and they do it at, like, you know, WBC convention and all that sort of stuff. They'll do officiating courses, because that's when the scamdemic hit. I was just about to go over for WBC convention, and I was going to do the referee and judging course there.
Yep.
But yeah, it's definitely the crossover at a high level is not a good idea.
No.
And by high level, I mean pros. If you're an amateur, if you're an amateur, whatever, doing amateur refereeing and judging, whatever. But when you're going, that bitch.
Yeah.
Just click.
Just click that.
Oh man.
I think she was a Triple G Canelo one or something.
Everything. A million and one bad decisions. That was putrid, eh?
God bless her. She's a lovely lady.
She just got booted, right? She's got like 5.
I think so, I think so.
Like, totally went the opposite direction.
Yeah.
To everyone else, but like, it was like
a long way.
12 points difference or something.
Like, oh, okay.
Yeah. It's bad enough when you see 30-27 one way and 30-27 the other way in a Muay Thai fight.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like, how the fuck is there 6 points difference between these?
That's right, yeah.
Makes no sense at all, eh? How could two people see things? Like, I know it's different angles and stuff, but you don't see things that fucking different.
I really
shows they're not under the same mindset.
Right, yeah, that's right.
Harrow doggy.
Harrow dog is only the one. I've only got my old dog.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where'd the little one go?
Ate it. No, Beck's got it at
the gym.
With the ladies.
Ate it.
With the ladies. You know, they can't read signs, but they can pat a dog. God bless their souls. They love that dog. It's like a fucking emotional support dog for them.
Did you see that? There was a video last night. It was really good. Some woman's in a pet store and she comes up with the cat. She's like, how much is this cat? It's like an Asian woman, and he goes, dining or take away?
The funniest shit about my fucking, I didn't even do it. The dog's sitting there. Kenneth walks in and goes, "That's my dinner." I'm like, can't say that. I can't laugh at it. I don't know.
This video was like, then they go, I think the dude's name's Ian or something, like, Ian had to close up early. Ian lost a certain customer, a certain customer, and had to close up early that day.
Had to close up early. Got any more questions?
We do, but we'll save them.
Yeah, we'll fucking save them. Fucking sweet as. So moving forward, now, are you going to?
Yes.
Fuck yeah, you commentating or anything like that?
No.
Sorry, you get a microphone. There'll be a microphone.
No, I'm not in.
You fuck off, can't
Not getting paid enough.
Oh, pay the man, Si. Pay the man. He had a good video out the other day. He posted
really good
video.
And this,
I reposted it. It was a good one.
100%. And my big thing is, which I love to say, is people who, it's an uneducated thing, and people who watch Muay Thai for the knockouts are the same people who watch motor racing for the crashes.
Fuck.
The people who only want to see a knockout.
It's the only thing I watch racing.
Oh, Jesus.
What the fuck am I doing?
So it's
I
like,
was a good guy.
you can.
I thought I knew what I was doing. I clearly don't know what I'm doing.
So, you can watch. Obviously, everyone is excited when a knockout happens and stuff, except for when it's rig land on the back of his head. But it's not the be all and end all of a fight. And once you're educated, when you're uneducated, that's what it's all about. It's all about the exciting part of it.
Yeah,
and Sai said it, like his percentages for knockouts are so low compared to other promoters, because that's so good.
Well,
he's the guy though. He's the guy.
He doesn't pay bonuses, mate. Let's be honest. Like, if he started paying bonuses, there'd be more knockouts. I think Beck's got that in her next fight.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's like they get their normal person and they get a win bonus.
Okay, that's good. I don't mind a win bonus in pros.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the idea of like getting a paid flat rate though.
Me too.
You know,
but the bonus is just like a bonus. It's not the purse. It's not the purse. Right. It's a bonus. Yeah.
But you know, ultimately they could probably just fucking chop that and give each fucking fighter
a little bit more. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
But also like the idea of fucking getting a little bit hungrier to fight if that's what you fucking.
Yeah.
Man, if that's what you need, man. If you want to fucking buy, you get a PlayStation, whatever.
That's why I offer extra money to my guys.
Yeah.
To
do whatever. Yeah. Whatever it is. Yeah. $50 to poke him in the bum.
Yeah, kind of thing. Poke me in the bum for $50.
I'll fucking pay you. Let me pay you.
Okay.
I think that's what you just said. Isn't it?
I don't know. You had a bit of hello.
But yes, now we'll wrap it at that. Right, we'll put a bow around your bum like that. Thanks for listening, guys. We'll be back next week with more yarn and chit chat or trettery.
So, send in a shitload of questions because we need to do. I've just found out what dates I'm away, and it will be a recording time. So
yeah. And I'm going away soon. I've got to fucking sort that shit out too.
Yep.
We're all busy. We're busy. I don't think I've got a weekend off now until July or something like that.
Yeah, right.
July, I think.
Shit.
Or maybe there's one in there.
Yeah.
There's one in there. I'm trying to get a fucking decompression session in there somewhere.
Yep.
Open up the gym for the lads to come down and have a yarn. So keep your eyes on that, guys. If you follow Full Tilt Fight and Fitness, decompression sessions is just a free men's tug session. Yeah, hang out. I mean, tugging each other, same thing. Dutch rudder, whatever. Come down and we just talk shit and fucking hit bags and, you know, like talk about how our wives fucking annoy us. But, you know, it's ultimately what we do. It really is. It's fun. We all we all leave feeling fucking $1 million.
But there used to be like men's group where you were it was like that, you know. Even just with your footy teammates and that, you got to vent and feel better when you go home.
That's such a big thing that we don't have so much in today's society. Is like the local sport thing of like just going and playing another sport, playing a social game of netball or going down and playing in your footy team or whatever. It's sort of like it's diminished a bit. So like if you can look at your relationship at home, you know, like we put a lot of pressure on our partners, you know, like you and me do for sure, because we get, you would probably get a lot of shit offloaded to you being at the top end of your fucking thing, you know. It's
100%. Like, and then she's the one who has to then console me.
And I mean, like, on the flip side, sometimes they can just let it go. And, you know, like when Beck comes home and tells me other shit about other, like it's nothing to me sometimes. We just fucking let's go. But when it's that constant thing on each other, you never really get that reprieve. So it's like... Fucking, so that's why I go to the gym, have fucking mates at the gym and fucking that sort of stuff. You know, I need to find a gym. But no, that's what, you know, that's why I go play cards or that's why I go fucking, you know, that's why I see Trent in the morning. God, that bloke fucking is my saviour, Trent Graham.
Lovely guy.
All right, guys. Well, anyway, on that note, we will speak to you next week. Lots of questions. Can't wait to speak to you. We love you. Long time. Peace. Bye, Felicia. It's frozen. It's frozen.